in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
In motion, Lamb. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That one good for 29.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's into the end zone. Pittsburgh. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ratchet.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Come
He's
on,
got it
guys.
inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Johnson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0.
Chiefs nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up
Off the play fake. Mahomes out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 22 yards there. First down, KC.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now, Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hot down the field. It's worthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Chiefs. First down.
Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7. Now here's second and goal.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced to his right. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Here's Mahomes. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. His fourth TD grab of the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll start at the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Pass right side, caught by Lamb. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll give it to Lamb on the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
You come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead.
Chiefs 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Patrick to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down. 3 to go. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
47-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
2nd and 9.
We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll look to throw. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
36 yards.
That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 36 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That one is caught in the back of the end zone.
Good play.
Down Pittsburgh. Now the try
Must be
for an
right.
extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's
Oh, I did not want him to go
intercepted.
in.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
7 yards.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He finds Metcalf on the slant.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the air one more time. Rolling right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yellow. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll let one go down the middle. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. That's complete.
That boy played it.
They'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Next to the ground, he'll get it again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yellow. To the ground, a 1st down run. Good blocking to the 15.
Get in there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Panther 60.
They'll begin here
Good
on the
fucking
ground.
play.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got it. Look at him go. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Makes the score Steelers 35, Chiefs 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And for a
Thank you,
third
passing
time
interference.
today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Yellow.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Jalen Ramsey brought it down.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
At the Steelers' 26-yard line.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Next to score, Steelers 31, Chiefs 28. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing gracefully.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Watch out.
On second down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take this one in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
Harrison Butker.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9. Now give on the ground. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
He'll look to throw.
What?
Incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yellow, yellow. Watch out.
Now a run on first down. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He's to the 10. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Kansas City. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Chiefs 42, Steelers 35. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Got 50.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Go! 70 Lions! 70 Lions!
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
He'll drop to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Lurk.
Intercepted.
Lurk.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Yellow!
Now a handoff, running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's second and 9.
Yellow!
Here's a run going left. Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Chiefs. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
35. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Austin now to return this. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Come on, Ratchet. Don't do me like that. He dashboarded me? Oh, he dashboarded me. He did. Oh no, man.